Hi, it's Peter Eakin here from Lead Onion. Today we're going to dig into account intelligence, the feature inside Lead Onion designed to support account-based sales and marketing teams to help them prioritize and engage with the very hottest accounts in their target audience today. We're going to talk about what it is, who it's for, and how it works. So let's dig in. Account intelligence is powered by intent signals from over 20 different data sources, and it's identifying the portion of your total addressable market that is engaged with what you do today. And that's a big difference. If you sell to an industry like computer software like we do, there's potentially millions of businesses that you could theoretically work with. With account intelligence, you can identify the 5 or 10% of that market that's thinking in some way about what you sell. This ensures that you're prioritizing your sales and marketing efforts where you're most likely to win with. With account intelligence, Lead Onion has built-in intent signals that are streamed to you in real time, a detailed scoring algorithm that's designed to surface the very best accounts and eliminate a lot of the noise that can come with intent, and give sales and marketing teams access to verified contact information on the key decision makers that are driving the research in your accounts, as well as everyone else you need to talk to. Let's dig into a couple of account intelligence key tools. Let's start with top accounts. Top accounts analyzes thousands of signals that are happening every single day of intent for your business. It looks at which companies are showing up with intent, it scores them, and it prioritizes the very top accounts in your market. With top accounts, your sales team are logging in first thing in the morning. They're using filters to identify verticals and locations they want to sell to, and they're immediately getting brought back the very top companies they should spend time talking to for that vertical. With top accounts, your data refreshes every single day, and with the enrich function, your reps can access all of the key decision makers they need to at these companies. One of the cool things about Lead Onion is it doesn't just identify an account that's showing intent, but it identifies the exact person. Let's take this consulting firm. They're showing up as one of my top accounts right now. And that's because we know they're engaging with our competitors, they're researching topics that tell us they have an interest in what we sell, their company is hiring in roles we know are relevant to us, and this has all been verified by multiple different data providers. But crucially, we know the people internally that are doing this research. Folks like Monique and Rachel and others are all doing the research we want them to be doing. All of this together makes CJ and others on this list one of my top accounts. Check out your top account today in Lead Onion and start reaching out to the very hottest prospects in your market. Next up, let's look at Livestream. Livestream is designed to support marketing teams that want to make sure that they are building the best possible audiences and they're optimizing their marketing efforts to drive revenue today. With Livestream, you're accessing a custom data lake that is unique to your business. This isn't a database that you're filtering down on in the same way that every other user of that database is. This is a unique data lake built for your business. With Livestream, we're monitoring over 20 different sources of intent, tracking signals like interactions with your competitors, visits to your website, hiring, search behavior, and more. And your Livestream is updating in real time as companies show intent for what you do. In your Livestream, every account is scored as to where they're likely to be on their buyer journey, and you have the immediate ability to enrich accounts that you want to add to, and add them to platforms like LinkedIn Campaign Manager, Google, or start sending emails. With Livestream, you have the very best possible audience at your fingertips to run the best account-based marketing campaigns you can. One last feature to check out here is Watchlist. Watchlist is the real secret weapon for account-based marketing teams. With Watchlist, you can upload your target account lists and monitor them over 20 different sources and identify the intent that they're showing. With Watchlist, you can zero in on the companies you know you want to target and react in real time as they show interest in what you do. As always with Watchlist, we don't just identify the companies and what they're searching for, but the people at those companies that are doing that research. That's all for account intelligence today. If you want to learn more about account intelligence, take a trial of Lead Onion or jump into your account intelligence hub right now. Thanks.